Hello guys, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, we are going to learn about gap ups in trading. By watching this full video, you will learn about gap ups in trading and how to execute the trades during gap ups in particular stock. And let's get into the video. The name of the stock shown here is IREDA. This is a recent IPO base, and you can see from this IPO base, it has given 230% move, and again it is forming a kind of a base. You can see in the right side there is some kind of setup that is forming, and you can clearly notice that there are gap ups in the setup. Let's learn what is a gap up. Gap up is nothing but if a stock's closing price is here and next day it opens here. Please adjust with my diagram. You can see there is a gap up here. See, there is a gap up here. This is gap up. Gap ups in trading. If the opening price is higher than the closing price, then it is a gap up. And also, if the gap is after this day, if the gap is holding here, okay, let's take it's consolidating for 2 days and the gap is not filled. If the gap is not filled by the candle, then it is unfilled gap. You can expect a good move after the breakout of this region, and you can trade this setup. And next is other type of gap up. If the previous day candle closing price is here and next day it's opening here, and you can clearly see there is a gap up happening here. And in this scenario, you can see the price will come down and it will test the gap and then it will move up. Here the gap is filled, so basically unfilled gaps are very strong and the filled gaps are not strong, very strong. Unfilled compared to unfilled gaps, you can expect a good move after the unfilled gap, and sometimes you can expect a good move from filled gaps from the bones of the gap. Let's say example from here. You can see there is gap up happening on 22nd April on IREDA. You can see this is due to the earnings and it is gapped up and then it consolidated for some time there, and the gap didn't close fully. Half of the gap is filled, so it is unfilled gap. You can see on 29th April, same gap up happened and the gap is filled within 4 to 5 days, and it tested this region. Still it doesn't able to hold it. It is coming to fill the gap which it left here. So this gap also filled, both the gaps filled. Before the stock was trading around this region, two gaps. It has a wonderful strength to this setup, but now both the gaps are filled. So there might be some weakness in the setup. Let us see how it unfolds. If you want to learn more about gap ups, how to trade gap ups, how to trade using pivots and other things, you can check out my website and join our community by click on joining this link, and you can interact with us using social media handles, and you can check out my Twitter handle where we will post trade updates, how to trade, what are the pivotal entries, my trades, and everything. You can learn from here.
For the Twitter
That's
account
it, guys.
is in the description of this video, guys. If you're very serious about trading, you can join there. That's it, guys. Be positive, focus on your goals, believe in it, and keep learning. Thank you, guys. Meet you soon in another video. Thank you.